In this video, I'll be sharing with you more great album buys, both on vinyl and CD. Come on in and have a look. Hey everyone, it's Robert from My Turntable. Hope you're having a great day today. It is Tuesday afternoon. Just got home from work. Picked up some vinyl yesterday, so I wanted to share that with you today. It's going to be 3 brand new releases. One just released last week, I think 10 days ago. The other was from 2021, but it's still a brand new album to me. 3 vinyl and 1 CD. So let's have a look, see what I picked up. Hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe. You guys have been doing a fantastic job, and I really, really appreciate it. But there's still a lot of people that just watch my video and don't hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell. So if you could just kindly do that for me, that'd be fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Being a classic rock guy all my life, it's kind of finally refreshing to find some new bands out there, and 2 of these are newer bands to me, and they're both excellent bands. I think if you compare the 2, I wouldn't say they're similar, but their writing, their playing. This one I'm going to show you, the writing hits you between the eyes because it's so personal and so life-like, if that makes sense. They talk about hope and family and community, grieving, finding your way back from the grief. Like, it's just so unique to hear a band do this. At the same time, still rock. So I'm talking about the Arkells, not the Arkells, Arkells. This is their album Blink Once. This is the 4th album I have by Arkells. I think there's a Blink Twice that was released not too long after this one. I'm not sure of the date. I don't have it yet, so I can't speak too much about it. But it's an amazing album from this great Canadian rock band from Hamilton, Ontario, which is southern Ontario, south of Toronto. Formed in 2006. Again, this is 2021 release. It's a new album to me. New album purchase-wise as well. It's on the Virgin label. There's 2 singles from this one. One of the singles, You Can Get It, was featured in the Forza Horizon 5 game, apparently, and in one of the in-game radio stations. A lot of racing games have radios in them, or radio stations, and this was this single, You Can Get It, appears in that. Plus, it also features American vocalist Kay Flay, which apparently is a rap singer-songwriter on this one as well. There's also a second single, All Roads, and because of the success of this album, the band actually performed at halftime show in 180th Grey Cup, which is Canada's version of the Super Bowl, I guess, on a smaller scale, obviously. But yeah, they performed at Tim Hortons Field in Hamilton. Again, just like their other albums, Blink Once is about surviving, resilience, grieving with loss, but then finding your way back. Some of these lyrics, man, I tell you, it hits you where you hurt sometimes, because you can picture yourself going through some of the circumstances on this album and a lot of their other albums. But at the same time, the songs are upbeat, which is kind of weird. Family, community, music, all of the above. There's how many tracks on this one? Liberation, You Can Get It, All Roads, Strong, One Thing I Know, Truce, Nobody Gets Me Like You Do, Swing, 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 No Regrets, Years in the Making, and Arm in Arm. Fantastic stuff. I think this one is on colored vinyl. Yeah, it's on that gray colored vinyl stuff as well. Kind of a unique album design when you slide that in. So happy to find this in my collection. Happy to have another Arkells in my collection. This one's a good album. I've been listening to it for a bit. It's a good album. This one here, I was watching Pete Bardot, Sea of Tranquility. If you don't know Sea of Tranquility and Pete Bardot, definitely watch him. He's fantastic. And he was talking about this latest album from a classic rock band. This is Walk This Road by the Doobie Brothers. You say, oh, the Doobie Brothers, the new Doobie Brothers. Yes, it is the new Doobie Brothers. June 6th, so just like 10 days ago. Featuring the original members. You've got Tom Johnson, Michael McDonald, Patrick Simmons, and John McPhee for the first time ever in a long, long time. It's not a Michael McDonald album like some of the previous Doobie Brothers albums are. This one features all of them playing and singing. And it also tells you who plays what on the album, which is good, because some bands don't go that extent. There's a cool shot of the boys there. They all have equal share, equal songs, which is also cool. The playing is great. The singing is fantastic. You've got, again, Tom Johnson backing and lead vocals, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, all guitars basically. You've got Michael McDonald backing vocals, lead vocals, keyboards, Hammond B organ, piano, acoustic guitar, some acoustic guitar. John McPhee, slide guitar, mandolin, harmonica, violin, pedal steel guitar. Patrick Simmons, again backing and lead vocals. Dobro, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, keyboards, mandolin. Also a couple of guest stars on here. A ton of artists on here, by the way. But two that stand out to me are Mavis Staples. She does vocals on the first track, Walk This Road. And you've got Mick Fleetwood playing drums on, which one is it? Lahania, which is the last song on the album. That's a cool photo of the band there. So really looking forward to listening to this one. There's the CD. It's on the Rhino label. And again, I like that everyone shares duties on this one. And Pete Bardot gave it a 4 out of 5. So I really go by his recommendations when we're talking about albums. And so that enticed me to get this album for sure. My other favorite new artist, these aren't Canadian, they're actually from Australia. And I've shown these guys before, but this is the latest release from King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. This is Phantom Island. These guys are amazing. This one's also got maybe it's in the album. I love the cover. The 27th studio album by the band. This one comes with a cool photo. I think it's on, just black vinyl. Ooh. Some of these are pretty dicey to get out. I'm going to have to switch that up. The thing I love about King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard. Wow, that is tight, man. That is tight. That sleeve's got to change. The thing I love about King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard is that every album has a different sound to it. Anywhere from pop to heavy metal to grunge to psychedelic rock. This one's more of an intimate album, more orchestral, as there's a whole orchestra behind these guys. It's unique. I think it's more accessible from what I've heard. This was released June 13th, if I hadn't said that already, just a couple of days ago. These guys are fantastic. Phantom Island, Dead Stick, Lonesome Cosmos, Eternal Return, Pan Psych, Space Sick, Aerodynamic, Sea of Doubt, Silent Spirit, Grow Wings and Fly. Pretty adventurous band. And to go and have every album so different is a unique thing for a band, because they're experimental. They want to change. They want to grow, basically. So it's a cool album to have. And finally, this is definitely a must for me. This is Little Feat, Strike Up the Band. The amazing American rock band from LA, swamp rock and southern rock at its best. This released back in May of 2025, so a month ago, a little over a month ago. Double album, you got 13 tracks, just a little over an hour long. Of course, different lineup than what was around before. This happens to be on orange vinyl. I didn't realize that when I bought it, because there was no hype sticker telling me that. And there's an older class of gentlemen from Little Feat. This one's got Ken Gradney on bass and backing vocals, Tony Leon on drums, Fred Tackett on electric guitar, mandolin, trumpet, and backing vocals, Sam Clayton on percussion and backing vocals, Bill Payne on piano, keyboards, synthesizer, and Scott Sherrard on slide guitar, electric guitar, and vocals and acoustic guitar. From what I've heard, the slide guitar is just amazing on this one. 4 Days of Heaven, 3 Days of Work, Bayou Mama, Shipwrecks, Midnight Flight. That's on side A. Side B is Too High to Cut My Hair, When Hearts Fall, Strike Up the Band. Side C is Bluegrass Pines, Disappearing Ink, Love and Life, Never Fear. And side D is Dance a Little, Running Out of Time with the Blues, and New Orleans Cries When She Sings. So, Little Feat, classic stuff. So, there you have it, guys. There's 4 amazing albums to add to my collection. Hope you enjoyed. Again, please like and subscribe below. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk again soon. Bye now.